I do want to talk Clippers-Lakers, though, guys, because the Clippers joined the Bucks and Lakers as the teams with the highest odds to win the title, according to Caesars Sportsbook. BPI says the Clippers have a 31% chance to meet the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. So, George, advantage Clippers or Lakers in a potential 7-game series? Who you got?
Rachel, I'm still going to go with the Lakers because ultimately I don't see, for as deep as the Clippers are, I don't see a matchup for Anthony Davis. We know what LeBron James is going to bring to the table in the playoffs. Anthony Davis has put up some big numbers in the postseason, but he hasn't had the postseason success. He's going to need to be a monster, and I think this is his chance to prove that. As good as the Clippers are, Montrezl Harrell is a good player. I don't look at him as a guy who can defend Anthony Davis. I know they added Joakim Noah into the mix. They have Ivica Zubac, but none of those guys can hang with Anthony Davis, and I think he's the key to the Lakers winning a championship.
Hey, listen, I'm right there with you, George. I got to give it to the Lakers, Rachel. They have the most championship experience in the league. And by the way, when you look at Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard, when those two guys are on the court together, they remind me of KG and Kendrick Perkins. Paul, you can tell them a defensive front line that nobody want to see. When I'm talking about them two guys on the court together, they anchors the defense. And then you add a J.R. Smith and Danny Green on the court with LeBron James and Anthony Davis together, gives them more spacing. The lane is going to be wide open. And LeBron James is on a mission. He's on a mission. He knows that his window for winning a championship is getting smaller. He's in year 17, and he's going to take full advantage of this year's championship or trying to win this title. So I'm looking at AD, and I'm looking at how he was playing at 60% before the pandemic and putting up 40-piece wing dinners in 3 quarters, and now he tells me that he's 100%. He's 100%. The defensive player of the year that's going to be 2020 is 100%. I'm rolling with the Lakers.
You guys need to, George Perkins, y'all need to slow down a bit. I mean, y'all said one name, Anthony Davis. Yeah, he may be a matchup problem for the Clippers, but what about on the other side of the ball? Who's going to match up with Paul George? LeBron? Okay, let's just say LeBron does match up with Paul George and phases him out. Who has Kawhi Leonard? Who's going to match up with Lou Williams? I mean, they just got so many pieces that can hurt the Lakers. You know, you got 3 or 4 guys that can get 30 points on any given night, and you guys are talking about one matchup. AD is a matchup problem for everybody in the league. Okay, AD, you can go out there and get your 30, 40. LeBron, go ahead. But the Clippers are too deep, too well coached, too much versatility for the Lakers, a healthy Lakers, healthy Clippers team. But besides the fact they're missing Avery Bradley, they're going to miss Rondo for some period of time. Advantage goes to the Clippers, guys. Come on now. What's wrong with y'all?
No, I ain't rolling with that.
I'm just happy that after talking I'm just happy, guys, that after talking about this potential Western Conference Finals matchup since basically this past summer, we are actually close enough to basketball. It could potentially happen, maybe, in the real world. Who knows? Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.